Rallos vs. Felix Gochan and Sons Realty Corporation, Gr. Number L-24332, January 3, 1978. Facts: Concepcion and Gerundia, both surnamed Rallos, were sisters and registered co-owners of a parcel of land, known as lot number 5983, in Cebu, covered by transfer certificate of title. On April 21, 1954, the sisters executed a special power of attorney in favor of their brother, Simeon Rallos, authorizing him to sell for and in their behalf lot 5983. On March 3, 1955, Concepcion Rallos died. On September 12, 1955, Simeon Rallos sold the undivided shares of his sisters Concepcion and Gerundia in lot 5983 to Felix Gochan Sons Realty Corporation. On May 18, 1956, Ramon Rallos, as administrator of the Intestate estate of Concepcion Rallos, filed a complaint in CFI Cebu praying that the sale of the undivided share of the deceased Concepcion Rallos in lot 5983 be declared unenforceable, and said share be reconveyed to her estate, among others. While the case was pending in the trial court, both Simon and his sister Gerundia died, and they were substituted by the respective administrators of their estates. CFI rendered decision declaring that the deed of sale executed in null and void insofar as the 1/2 pro indivisor share of Concepcion Rallos in the property in question. Court of Appeal rendered decision in favor of the appellant corporation sustaining the sale in question. Issue: whether the death of the principal extinguished the authority of the agent. Held: yes. Out of the above given principles, sprung the creation and acceptance of the relationship of agency whereby one party, caged the principal, mandant, authorizes another, called the agent, mandatario, to act for and in his behalf in transactions with third persons. The essential elements of agency are: 1. There is consent, express or implied, of the parties to establish the relationship. 2. The object is the execution of a juridical act in relation to a third person. 3. The agent acts as a representative and not for himself. And 4. The agent acts within the scope of his authority. Agency is basically personal representative, and derivative in nature. The authority of the agent to act emanates from the powers granted to him by his principal. His act is the act of the principal if done within the scope of the authority. Qui facit per alla implicit se. He who acts through another acts himself. By reason of the very nature of the relationship between principal and agent, agency is extinguished by the death of the principal or the agent.